Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy George, aka Mi Vida Loca 65, and I'm back at it again with another comic book haul. Um, if you're here for the very first time, of course, I want to thank you for taking time to watch the video. Appreciate it very much. And if you like what you see, please leave a comment, a like, give me the thumbs up, and of course, I would love if you sub me up. It would be greatly appreciated. If you're here again, if you're a repeat offender, as I like to say, I want to thank you so much for joining me as well. Thank you for doing so. And of course, I would love for you to leave a comment, a like, the thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to me, it would be greatly appreciated as well. And I do sell books and pops on Mercari under Vida Loca 65. So if you're looking for books or pops, check me out and see if there's anything there that you may like. Alright guys, today's October the 5th, 2022, which is a Wednesday, and in a few days I'm going to be heading out to New York Comic Con, and I hope to be posting at least one or two videos. I would like to see if I can post at least two, because New York Comic Con is so big. I want to see if I can post at least two. So I'm very excited about Sunday, can't wait. First time I'm going to be back there in 3 years, so raring to go. But I decided to do a quick video here before I went to New York Comic Con, because I have not done a video in a while. So the first book that you're looking at right now is Rogues Gallery #1. This is a book I believe that got option Don Cheadle. I believe is the one that got the rights to the book. Alright guys, oops, sorry about that. I think I jumped that little bit ahead. Yes, I did. Alright guys. Next is a Skottie Young book, Weapon X Program #1. Skottie Young is doing very, very, very well right now. Like so many other people before me, at first I did not like Skottie Young at all. I just found it weird, silly, stupid. But his stuff is selling, and people are catching up to it. And I have to admit, his stuff is finally growing up on me. So there you go. So we decided to buy one. Next, here's another book that I was very happy to find. Vampirella, the annual #1, done by Mr. Perillo. Gorgeous, gorgeous cover. Obviously, a lot of the Vampirella, Red Sonja covers that he has done are highly sought after. Was very surprised that I still found this one for cover price, so I'm happy to snatch it up. Alright, next, this is Figment #1. This book now is beginning to pick up a little bit of steam, because I do believe it did become a book that has been optioned as well. I know Key Collector had it on his top 20 list as well, so very happy to have found this one. Next, here's another book that I know was on Key Collector as well, top 20, Marble Point 1. This is the first introduction of a character named Blind Spot. Apparently there seems to be rumors in regards to this particular character showing up, so very happy to have found this particular book. And thank you, Midtown Comics, for helping me find the book. Alright guys, next is Sabrina the Teenage Witch Anniversary Spectacular #1. The reason I picked this one up is because it introduces a new character. As you can see on the upper right hand side, it says the character's name, Amber Nightstone. When it comes to Archie and the introduction of new characters, it's always good to pick them up. You never know which ones are going to hit, just like Sabrina did back in the day when she was first introduced. Her first appearance has gone through the roof. So it's always good to pick up these Archie books, especially if there are first appearances. Alright guys, next, here's another book I believe got option, Earth Divers #1. Looks interesting. It's an interesting premise, so we're going to give it a look, and we're going to give it a shot. Alright guys, next, with Halloween coming up, why not buy kind of a weird, strange book? Sweetie, the Candy Vigilante #1. Great cover. If for nothing else, the cover is fantastic. It seems that some people are talking about this particular book, so I saw it on the shelf, so I decided to pick it up. And the next few books you're going to see are going to be reprints, but very happy to have them. The first one is The Tomb of Dracula #1. This book has gotten scalding hot. The rumors flying around. Will Dracula show up? Is Blade going to show up? We're going to go through this particular phase of the MCU where characters such as Dracula and Blade are going to show up. So, very happy to pick up this reprint. Next, can't go wrong with any Spider-Man books, especially the Spider-Man #1, the reprint. Very happy to have this book as well. These reprints seem to be doing very well. Some of them, if you sit on them for a little while, they could turn out to be $25, $30 books, as the originals obviously are going way, way, way up in price. These reprints are going to be the next best things to grab, so might as well keep them. Store them for a little bit. And like I said, keeping the theme going, Superman #1. So all of these came out this week, just to let you know. So there you go. All right, guys. Next is another book that showed up in Key Collectors top 20 last week. Doom Patrol #1. It does introduce a new character, so there you go. Decided to pick it up. Next, as a matter of fact, the next two books I just got in the mail today. Gun Honey books by Zdarsky. Obviously, Gun Honey has a cult following, and as you can see, it's not hard to see why. Absolutely gorgeous virgin cover of Zdarsky. I'm very happy to pick this one up, and also I was able to pick up the Ultraviolet Zdarsky one as well for Gun Honey. Beautiful books. Like I said, she's getting a cult following, so why not? Alright, guys. Next is The Edge of Spider-Verse #5. Again, another book that introduces multiple Spider characters, including, I believe, this one, Web Weaver. I'm not sure if she is the one that is the gay character or not. I had to read up on that, but I believe one of the Spider-Verses that they introduce is a gay character. But gorgeous cover of Web Weaver, so very happy to have it. Next, here's a series that's doing very, very well right now, 8 Billion Genies. This is #5, first print. So far, the first 4 books have gone to multiple printings. I'm sure this one will do the same as well. Very hot little series that has picked up a lot of interest, so very happy to pick it up. And last, but by no means least, Miles Morales, #42. This is the last issue of this particular series, so when it comes to last issues, happy to pick them up. Very, very happy to pick them up. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this video. If you stuck around to the end, thank you so very much for doing so. And as I said, leave a comment, like, give me the thumbs up, and sub me up if you haven't done so already. It would be, of course, greatly appreciated. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully my next video will be on Sunday from Jacob Chavez at the New York Comic Con. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, adios.